For a fourth consecutive day. It comes as a strict lockdown remains in place with fines and prison terms for people who break the rules. Our correspondent Mark Lowen has more on that.
Eyes in the sky to keep Italians off the streets. The police now using every method they can to stop the flow of people and the virus. With fines stepped up and more police checks, they're toughening the clampdown to flatten the curve. And this is why the urgent need to help hospitals, this one in Rome now opening a new wing for coronavirus patients and already under pressure.
The Italian health system in the north is at a very critical point. In Rome, we've been able to learn from what they've experienced. For my part, I need to show all the courage I can, because we have to fight with all our strength. We don't know when the peak will be. Maybe in Rome this weekend.
More than 2 weeks into the lockdown that has emptied these streets and closed virtually everything, there are some signs that the measures are beginning to work. The latest daily figures show a slight fall in the number of deaths, and for the fourth day in a row, a slower increase in the total number of people currently infected. This drained country is desperate to reach a turning point. Behind the figures are the hundreds of lives stolen every day, and with them a dignified farewell. With funerals banned, the priest says a quick blessing, a small group of relatives allowed to be there. Getting through them all is like a conveyor belt of eulogies. Being unable to be there at the last goodbye to a loved one adds another layer of pain to the suffering, he says. And for the crematoria that cannot cope, the army has been brought in to take coffins away. It's that word again they're more used to, war. Man versus virus, and the latter is still winning. Mark Lowen, BBC News, Rome.
The time is 19 minutes past 1. Our top story this lunchtime. The Chancellor